Hi there, it's James Evans from Wellington Evans. So this one's about negotiating. I would just throw a little caution to all vendors and indeed buyers. There's an awful lot of people in my industry who don't actually do any negotiating anymore. All they do is they're basically a messenger between buyer and vendor, just delivering figures backwards and forwards. That's not really what you should be paying for as a vendor, and certainly something you should be aware of as a buyer. The reality is we spend an awful lot of time negotiating house sales. As you'll see from another video, I'm actually ex-motor trade. I've sold thousands and thousands of cars and indeed now thousands of properties. Most people don't sell lots and lots of stuff in their lives in a retail environment. And our job is to effectively reach shared common ground between a vendor and a buyer. We work for the vendor, we make no secret about that. We are paid to maximise the house sale, but by that, the value of the house sale, but by that we have to get it to point of exchange. So we can't sell a £700,000 house for £1 million. There's going to be a mortgage survey, there's going to be all sorts of checks. There are occasions where properties are slightly downvalued, which is just the way of it. But the reality is our job is to negotiate that sale price. And what we'll do is we'll give strategic recommendation to vendors. We'll obviously be trying to work with the buyer as well, because the reality is, although we are paid by the client, the vendor, we've got to be having a good working relationship with the buyer to get that deal to the point of exchange, which is what both parties want. So what we will be doing is giving sort of strategic advice to people to help get to that place of a secured deal. So we are doing the best we can to help you achieve what you're trying to do, which is, if you're offering on a property, secure that property to you to be able to convey it through to exchange. So it's best to work with us as best you can. Obviously, we can only work with you if to a point, and for everybody in any negotiation, there's always a line. We strongly say to people, make sure you know what your lines are to make sure you know where we can negotiate to. Really hope that's useful. Any further questions, do give us a ring, because the negotiation side of the deal can be a bit tricky. Our number is on 01462 229 555, and thank you very much.